What's up, Illuminators? Today we'll be talking about DLC Melbourne. We're going to be going over a lot of decks, some spicy decks. So without further ado, let's talk ink and quest out. What's up, Illuminators, and welcome to another episode of the Quest for 3 podcast, where we talk about all things Lorcana. I'm your host, Luis, with my co-host
Roberto Lorcana.
And bro, DLC Melbourne just finished, bro.
DLC Melbourne, early Winterspell meta.
I know, bro.
I've been so excited. It's been a lot of fun. Now that I've been playing a bunch of Winterspell meta, I kind of want to get back into Infinity. But hey, man, I still love Core. I still have been enjoying it. And I love the new cards. I love that everybody's finally playing Amber.
Yeah, bro. Amber's been there in that line, in that Amber Steel stuff, but now you're seeing a lot in Lemon Lime with Dogs.
No, Dogs is
shout out Dogs.
No, Dogs is broken now.
Yeah.
With the tree. I think Dogs is pretty broken now. I think eventually we're gonna see some broken nasty Pudge stuff and Rockstar stuff, but for early meta, they kept it pretty cookie cutter and
just put in better cards that are like,
just put in the tree and was like, hey, I'm gonna put down even more cards.
To be honest, like a lot of
I'm gonna play Tramp one turn earlier, loser. So it's like
nerd. No, but when we look over all these decks, it's pretty much like all the top decks just slotted in the cards that they feel like are better for the matchups. I mean, Lemon Lime, Blurple, Purple Steel. Better. Yeah,
you know
the best deck got better. Yeah, I mean
all the best decks, like even Purple Steel with the new Angel card, like nasty stuff that can go on with the Purple Steel, and nasty stuff going on with the tree and Dogs, and nasty stuff with freaking Let It Go coming back.
Let It Go coming back. Let's go, best removal in the game, baby.
Yeah, it's pretty rude and nasty to all the Ruby players and to everybody that was trying to get some cheeky stuff off with the Kuda Moody and like. All this pseudo ramp stuff that we have in Amber, like Let It Go just shuts that all down.
Yeah,
they're like freaking loser. You want to ramp?
Yeah, we've been testing that Let It Go
Put
against
that into your freaking
against Blelo. It's pretty tough, bruh. Blurple
and
versus
Blelo,
Blelo,
like a whole new archetype.
Yeah.
Hello, Winterspell. We're playing Chargers now.
Yeah, we're playing Chargers. We went from Lakers to Chargers from set 10 to set 11.
Yeah. But I haven't been enjoying Blelo.
No.
Blelo's super cool, but the games are grueling. Dude. Like you have to get to 20 or so. So like a lot of people, shout out to Caesar who almost took down TCG on it. They're playing like Nakomas so that if you ramp and you don't hit your Cindy or whatever, you still have this big 4/6 body. On 4, so you still, in pretty good agency into like Purple Steel and into your Dogs matchups or whatever. You're just like, oh yeah, here's this big body, I'll swing, and then at any time you can heal off. You know what I mean? That's a big body that you can heal with Ohana. I think a lot of people are only on 2 Ohanas, 3. I'm on 3 personally. But yeah, I don't know, dude. Like. When you hit the Raging Storm and like once you hit the Raging Storm your first time, you're usually not at a big lore count. You know what I mean? So like you have to make sure that you have put yourself in a position where like you have a decent card advantage, or at least you're even with them and you have a good amount of cards and you're board wiping, and then you need to be able to fill the board right after that. You know what I mean?
But you do that pretty well. Like you can put out your hand out better than Blurple can, and that's where it's like, look, I can try to get more cards than you and stuff. I can only put one character down a turn.
Potentially, I think like you value your low cost characters a lot more, just because like you're gonna be at that high ink wells, and you need to hit the big Surfer Stitch. That's like the big encompassing like theory right now is like my draw engine is also my biggest body and my quester. My 4,
right?
You know what I mean?
It's like all the things in one.
It's all the things in one.
But it's just that one target. Like that's why when Let It Go comes back, now that Let It Go comes back, it's just like, then what's the point?
Well, at least with the Surfer Stitch, he draws you the cards when he comes down. So if they let it go him, then you're like, like that kind of sucks. But like, at least you got the cards.
Okay.
And then same thing with Pete. Like Let It Go. Once like the Blurple players figure it out, like you can go like 2, 4, 6 into like Pete boosted. But look, you low-key really need that card that he's going to draw you from the boost. So the Blurple players will just be like, let it go, you're freaking Pete, loser. And like, sure, you're at your ink, you're at a ton of ink now, but you're not getting your card. So like, even hitting Raging Storm at that point, it kind of feels bad. Like, you know what I mean? You're at like 3 cards to their 4 cards.
Well, you're doing it because you had like, it's like, I don't want to do this right now. I get no benefit.
Yeah, more or less.
Starting over, and you're already ahead when we start over.
And it's really tough to like commit those characters to the board that you are probably going to wipe too. You know what I mean? Because you're like, okay, well, I want to be able to wipe and then regain. You know what I mean? Like retraction.
It makes you feel like blue-red pre-rotation.
Oh,
with B prep and the aggro players,
but like they had such a clean, like they had just such a clean line,
yeah.
And then manners, like you were just like, ha, big beefy 2 questing location.
You put manner? You can put manner here on Blello.
No, dude, set 4, rotate it out, or else it'd be the best deck ever.
I totally forgot.
Yeah, dude.
There's no Buffy or beefy.
No, they can never do that again. Dude. No, they can never do that again. I wouldn't be surprised if Manor was one of the is on the ban list, or if there is a ban list in Infinity one day. I wouldn't be surprised if Manor gets hit.
A good idea is going over pre-rotation and be like, "This is where they messed up, and they can never do this again." Which is pretty.
Well, that's why we need to get back on Infinity. We need to play more Infinity. We need to get ready for Enchanted Citrus Clash, dude. Shout out to Larkana Fran in May.
Yeah, that's in May.
And we need to potentially get ready for Indy if we end up getting there.
Yeah. All right. Well, before we do that, we do have to still talk about core.
We gotta talk about core, baby, because that's what we're playing. We're playing core tonight.
We're playing core tonight, baby. So let me find all these. We have right here the DLC Melbourne Lorcana Challenge, TAK Games Lorcana Top Decks. You can find this obviously on Inkdex.
Our second DLC in Australia. Shout out.
Yeah, shout out. Aussies. Oi, oi, oi.
Oi, 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 oi.
418 players.
Pretty small.
That's what I was gonna say también, pero.
But like again in Australia,
down under, bro.
Yeah, it's down under.
It's down under.
It's pretty hard to travel. But a lot of all the best players in the world all showed up. Like all of World Class Cards was there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Well, yeah, we're gonna go through this. So this is our top 8, top 16. We picked most of the top 8 decks, but there's some spicy decks, some different colors that we want to let shine just to see how other decks are trying to use the new cards.
Especially in the early.
But first, we got to shout out our winner, Molstar, with Costco hot dogs.
Yeah, shout out Molstar, Southern California, freaking grinding online ladder legend. Yeah.
Bing grinding lemon lime, the lemon lime, the dogs guy. It's funny because his final, I just want to say this real quick, but it was Blurple against Jonathan Lamb, right? Lamb Chops.
Yeah.
It was Jonathan cats versus dogs. Did you see that on stream? It was cats versus dogs.
Like he had like 2 or 3 Cheshires.
Yeah, it was cat. Yeah, it was cat.
That's so funny.
It was 2 Cheshires. Inca Cheshire cat.
Yeah.
It's
gotta do what you gotta do in that matchup, dude.
But yeah, let's I mean, look.
Get ready to see a lot of this probably at your locals.
Yeah, a lot. Very clean.
I'm sure people will try to pick it up. But honestly, like if you have to. There's so much in this deck. Like you have to understand every single one of your matchups, and you have to understand like
your lines on the play, which moves on the draw.
Yeah, which moves what are your differences? What are your outs? How do you, you know what I mean? When is it safe to finally quest out and be like, all right, loser, like get into that. How to just, you know what I mean, keep your hand size at a pretty good consistency to where like you can hit your big tramp and then like actually go and get the cards that you want without having to discard like vital cards that you might want, you know what I mean? And with the new tree with Willow, getting your big tramp out a turn earlier, like it probably makes the biggest difference in the world. Like you find whatever you need, whether it's going to be the Chromacon or the Under the Sea for the mirror or for aggro, you know what I mean? Whatever you need, you're probably going to find it with your big tramps. Shoot you big tramp into another big tramp and then play big tramp for free, basically. You know what I mean? Once you get these wide boards going, it can get pretty nasty.
Yeah, and then Lilo from discard's always been nasty. Always been nasty.
Knowing when to Mowgli and Ursula is like the biggest thing too, because like hitting your Mowgli and just bricking and it not mattering at all, especially like in like a Baja matchup or your Blurple matchup, like Those things are huge. You know what I mean? Taking out the Into the Unknowns and the Let It Goes with Ursula in the Blurple matchup is huge. Because then you know what I mean? You're forcing them to go as wide as you, and they can never, ever really catch up. They have to go double cat, like you were saying.
Dude, that Blurple matchup, Go stalls everything.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Because like
everything, bro.
You know that they have it.
Yeah, and it's
that they have it, and you can't keep damage. Yeah.
And I think that's where like no Wasabi tough on the Blurple player on John.
Yeah.
I think having
yeah, and it's funny because item removal was so prevalent at DLC Richmond for the last set. Everybody was like, "Oh yeah, like I need to have some item removal." So I thought with like Snow Fort becoming like a potentially like a real deck and stuff, like I thought people were just gonna be like, "Oh yeah, like obviously like I need to keep this item removal in my deck."
Yeah, but you know some people just something about like having 4-ups of everything and knowing what everything is coming and having because Jonathan went Iago. So literally, my deck is the same as Jonathan Lamb's. It's just instead of Iago and Hypnotic Strength, it's 2 Svens, 2 Wasabis. It's literally the same deck. And I feel like he always inked his Iago and he always inked his Hypnotic Strength against Lemon Lime.
Because Lemon Lime has
but that's
Della
like Lemon
Moon's
Lime.
Lullaby,
That's just one deck though. So like I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to see and I rewatched some purple steel.
4/6 is just still super nasty.
Yeah, but like Fire the Cannon, it dies. Bella's Lullaby.
Yeah, but
dies.
nobody, you know what I mean? Like preparing for
banishes.
Preparing for decks that are not very, you know what I mean, that are not getting played right now. It's just kind of tough. You know what I mean? Like if you're playing Blurple and especially like a big event like this, then like you're gonna be like, okay, if I play an Amber Steel on Fire the Cannons, like I'll eat that. But like even then, if you see them on Amber Steel, then you probably just ink your Yagos away anyway.
Yeah. So yeah, they're just looking at the Blurple is pretty solid. Like I said, Let It Goes Into the Unknowns. Always gonna have 4 Hades. Your uninkable count's not even a problem anymore.
No, your only uninkable is Hades. That's insane.
In this one, in mine is just I only have 6 then, because I only have 2 Svens, which is not bad.
That's so silly.
Which is so good. Makes it look so
Blurple's
good.
so silly. It's pretty good.
Expect
to see a lot of this at your locals for sure. Your locals and your freaking set champs, because it's probably best deck in format.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to look at the spread, this is the spread for DLC. 25% Blurple. Down to 13% when it's Lemon Lime, the highest one, which is 12%? A 12% drop off from deck to deck in terms of how many people are playing that. And I wish I had the conversion rate. I don't know if anyone has it. I wish I had it. You were telling me.
It'll come out soon.
Rob here was telling me about pre-DLC, the conversion rate was 12%, 20 something. No, it was higher. No,
people who are playing dogs know how to play dogs, and it's a super strong deck, and they're converting super well.
I'm looking at it right here.
In the top cut,
meta share 15 high, MMR meta share, and then conversion ratio is 1.43. Am I reading that right?
Essentially, what these numbers are saying, shout out to Larcana Justice and shout out to follow him on X/Twitter if you are looking for these metagame numbers. But essentially he took like the win rate of high MMR people on Fight Club.
Okay.
And like just like the early case tournaments or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And he took like what their meta share is, how much of the meta that they take up. And then their conversion ratio essentially means like how much they're winning.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So like
that's KD. That's KD, right?
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, all right.
Like your KD, yeah.
So they win almost 1.5 times their games. Right, 1.43, because that's like rounded up 1.5, 1.5. 55.3% win rate. No one else has 50% or higher.
But it's like in early meta. In Fight Club.
Amber Sapphire, 47%. 47.9%. But this is, like I said, pre-DLC. This is all on Fight Club.
It's just early meta.
Yeah.
Early meta online metagame.
Yeah. Remember last time, guys, the deck, when we went early meta, what deck came out of nowhere? Not really out of nowhere because they were already talking about it. But RP came and took over.
That was just the sickest freaking meta call from freaking Donald of all time, dude. Like, that was such a cool deck.
All right. So we went over Lemon Lime, went over Jonathan Lamb's Blurple. One more look there. But yeah, I mean, like I said, there's nothing I need to say about this deck.
Yeah, no, pretty cookie cutter. It's going to be nasty. Get ready to see it a lot. All of set 11.
You say cookie cutter, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, yeah.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So,
but like,
unless it's purple steel, then it's cookie cutter.
Like, get ready. Just get ready to see it. Get ready to see some of the new Sven in these decks.
Yeah. Tigers. There's a Tigger line.
Potentially some Tigger.
This is PBJ's. He was, I believe, top 4. Let me just double check, guys, please. I want to make sure we shout out everybody. PBJ 3rd place. He went 10, 2, and 1. This is the Tigger line. Still Iago and Hypnotic. So for this DLC, Iago and Hypnotic were the cards to pick over Sven. With this one, it was Tigger over Wasabi. I don't know, man.
I feel like Wasabi is still super good.
Tigger feels good, but I just don't know. Like, it's just a cloud kicker, right? But it's anything 2 cost or less. It's just like, if it's aggro, it's cool, but like, what am I really bouncing?
The cost 2 or less?
2. Yeah, it's cost 2.
I mean, the tree. You're bouncing back the tree.
Yeah, cool. But I'd rather just have something that can, just a better body. 3 Hades instead of 4. Cool.
I feel like you need to be on 4 Hades, but
yeah. I mean, I get it. It's just like, out of all the 5 drops.
And the cat, too. I feel like you need to be on 4 cat.
4 cat,
but
yeah.
I mean,
you got to be on 4 cat for sure. Moving on to Purple Steel. This is our, like, OG Purple Steel. We feel like the metas. Well, there's 2, actually. But this is regular. You got Captain Hook, Palace Guard. There's more Calhoun with the Madam Mim Skater. You got both genies. Your genie Satisfied Dragon is back. Never left.
It's just a Dumbo target.
Double party, adding in Sven with the rush and evasive. Oh my god, bro. Double trigger on the Sven is so
he's
good,
just a fox without the bounce. Like, he's a pretty good card.
Yeah, pretty good. But it's 5. It's 5 damage.
5/3. Yeah.
But yeah. He's so good. Yeah, and then strength's pretty much it. No cannons. It's not like that. This is pretty spicy, though. The Genie Magical Researcher Boost 1, which is this character gets +1 lore for each card under him. Can really get... if you can't get him off the board, can really start bugging you a lot. You see this a lot in that green...
He's better in the Snow Fort
deck, yeah.
Just because, like, that combo with him and the Donald Duck, where you can boost him twice in one boost, and then you draw for all the cards underneath him when he's banished. It's pretty nasty.
mean, I feel like the... how could I say this? The strategy is, get Genie on, protect him, and, like, yeah, you're questing with him if you want, but, like, you're pretty much just, like, using all your turns to delay them off, and then keep boosting your Genie, and then get one big quest on. Because no Pete's, bro.
Yeah, no Pete's.
No Pete's. That's tough. 3 Demonas. But yeah, I like that. Shout out to McGoo2. The more things change, the more they stay the same. See? So he pretty much said, I've changed 1 card, and the rest is pretty much the same. Moving on to some spice, some Purple Steel locations, John Silver. I thought it was going to be Ruby Steel, guys, but Purple Steel, making it known. You just need the card draw. You with really the Lilo, fire the cannons. Let's look at these. I want to look at these. One moment, please. I want to look at all the locations that he's using. A total of 5 different locations. 7 Dwarfs Mines, we know what that's doing. Elsa's Palace, when you play this location, choose an exerted character. What? I can't see it. Yeah, while this location is in play, this character can't ready at the start of their turn. Castle Wyvern, characters gain Challenger 1 and Resist 1 while here. And then Zootopia. That one made you want to play Amber, or that one made you want to play
Green
Amber.
Steel locations, yeah. Just because whenever you move a character there, you just get the draw and discard effect.
Having Lilo and Nala, bro. Pretty aggro. This might be the new aggro where aggro's going. It's just locations. Fairy ship is back. I haven't seen fairy ship since set 8, bro. Set 7, set 8.
I love fairy ship,
bro.
I love fairy ship,
bro.
I think you just want to, you just control that early game and then draw as many cards as you can. Get out your locations, get out your John Silver, and hopefully you've quested to 20 by the time before like turn 10.
Let's see how Cardin Conch did. He went. This is version 19 of his deck. If you didn't notice that, version 19. He went 9-3.
9-3.
He went 9-3, top 16. I wonder who he went. Look at his spiciness level, guys. 71%. Highest spice level, 71%, right? Oh no. 40. Oh yeah, 84. 71 is that red purple. We gotta look at that too. But shout out, bro. Highest spiciest deck and made top 16.
This is like the purple steel aggro lines.
Fun.
I think Christopher Robin could maybe fit in here.
Perhaps 2 quester. I think
he's an underdog. So he's a 1-3 quest for 2.
1-3 quest for 2 on 1. And then can quest for 2 on turn 2 is actually pretty nasty. Yeah.
But
that's if you want to start aggro, yeah. But like, what do you take off?
Cool. I love they only have 2 honey location. Like, I love a John Silver location.
Yeah. No strength.
Cheeky build.
Only strength and fire the cannon, so they're not really they want you to. I mean, I guess they're wasting time doing that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you can get them off, then you win the game, right?
You should get to 20.
Next, this is our second spiciest deck, red purple. This is Hebe Diablo Challenges. Yeah, Tinkerbell. Pretty much it. The new cards pretty much that I'm seeing is the Beast.
The Beast and the Beast Castle.
Beast Castle, 2 Hercules. I really want to build it. This is nice. So the move is... Because Beast Castle is...
It's pretty cool. It's just
they get rushed.
Whenever a character challenges, they gain 1 lore.
And who's going to challenge more than red purple, right?
Potentially, yeah.
Diablo, Sisu, Peter Pan for the questing
it's
line.
Another nice piece
2
of the
Dumbos.
tsunami.
2 Dumbos. I guess they don't... I mean, like, what's your other card draw? Other than Demona? Never come back. 1 card.
Yeah, no.
There's no bounce mechanic if you want to boost anything. You just want to hit the nuts. And gain lore from the Beast Palace. You think you'd run 4 if it's that big of a deal?
It's probably not that big of a deal. Just because, like... Remember the original, like, RP deck is just trying to be, like... 1, 2, 3, 4... Headless Horseman.
Yeah. Where's Hebe at? He went 9-3 as well, top 8.
9-3. I really like what Eddie. Shout out Eddie Zoa.
Oh, I'm so sorry. According Contra in top 8 too, not top 16. So he's spiciest and still made top 8. 9-3.
Yeah, both of them.
And then Diablo 71%, 9-3. Sometimes you gotta watch out for them. They beat out people like Ed on Blue Green Baja Blast. This is his deck. One concern, Ink Geyser. How do you feel about it, Rob?
Ink Geyser is probably the way that like it just needs to go. I don't like to play it. I like to play it, and I feel like in a lot of the matchups, like it's a dead card, and in the mirror, like I got destroyed by it at the DLC Richmond, so like I'm definitely not the most qualified to like say why I don't like it and why it's bad, because it's not bad. I just feel like it doesn't.
It's like playing.
It doesn't do anything. Like I'd rather just play the bend.
Okay, because you feel like it's playing. It's like Rage the same way with Raging Storm and Blelo.
Not necessarily like that. Like Ink Geyser is pretty nasty. Like you can pull it off at really nasty moments. Like even like you can just miss your ramp on 2 on purpose, just to hit that on 3. Like especially in like a Blurple matchup or the mirror or something. And now all of a sudden like on 3 you hit the Geyser. They're at 3 now too. And then you're going to 4 and now you've flipped. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now you're ahead.
You're ahead in ink and stuff because you get to. Yeah. And then one big difference, I think, you said instead of develop, strike a good match.
Yeah, no, I'm all over that too. Yeah. That's so nasty.
Because you can sing it.
Sing it with Tipo.
Sing it with Tipo. Tipo.
But yeah, I mean, draw 2 cards, discard 1. Sounds better than scraw 2, take 1.
Scraw 2.
Especially when you can.
And 1 goes to the bottom though.
We'll
so you want on your Discord or the bottom of your deck?
And it's like those two cards. Like you have a lot more agency with this one. I feel like because like especially if you have like a brick card in your hand, that's 8.
No, you're good, bro.
If you're already bricked in your hand, then at least you can discard that card from your hand. So now you're taking 2 cards that you like and getting rid of the card.
Yeah, like when you have a bad hand.
Yeah. Especially.
Yeah, 2 under the sea. You go 3 under the sea.
Yeah, I'm on 3 right now, just to have more agency against dogs.
Line, Cinderella, Daisy Duck, John Silver. Yep, pretty much the same. But like I said, just strike a good match in Ink Geyser, so it went away. Develop your brain. Did you ever run
Develop just got replaced with strike a good match. What went away?
Basil. No, Basil's there. Duh.
Is Bend to My Will. He's not on Bend.
Oh, okay.
And then...
No, I feel like that's it. Because if you're not running Bend last set, if you weren't running Bend, what were you running?
No, you were just playing Bend. Or Geyser. Like, people were already...
last set?
Like, yeah, Geyser took over. Dre
was on that?
Could have won.
Yeah.
The DLC if he had got the mirror matchup. Like,
okay, yeah.
That's how I feel, yeah.
All right, but yeah, shout out to Ed. We're good. He went 9-2 and finished top 16. Next, we're going to look at this Amber Steel Zoomies. I just wanted to look at the highest Amber Steel that went. This was top 16 by Demont. If I say that right, let me see.
Damon?
Demont.
Pretty cookie cutter for the Amber Steel too. It's pretty annoying.
I mean, yeah, you get Willow, Tree, Lilo, other Lilo. You got Tiana.
The tree just gets you in your positions.
We were going back and forth about Tiana in or out. And I still like Tiana.
I mean, it's a good card.
Especially because if you don't play Tiana, I'm not playing Aurora. Playing Aurora.
If Amber Steel becomes like an archetype that people need to look out for, Purple Steel is gonna slot in Thunderbolts. And then Tiana sucks.
I know, I guess. But, you can't think one step ahead of the meta if they're playing... I mean, yeah, you can, but you can't play 2 steps ahead of the meta if they're playing...
Aurora into Tiana and being able to sing Strength, because now you can go Aurora into Tiana, Lady, Willow, and a 1-drop. And now your Strength is worth $1 billion, and then Tiana can... You know what I mean?
That's so fun.
So, I don't know. With Let It Go...
Or Fire the Cannon's so greedy, but...
With Let It Go and Into the Unknown, too, it's like...
I'm building this today. Thank God I have 8
I've played it a few times, and I destroy it on Baja.
Baja destroys it? Yeah, that's tough, yeah. There's no Pete's, because there's no Pete's.
Yeah.
There's no Pete's, there's no Pete's song.
And you can't Mowgli at the right time. Even if you did Mowgli at the right time, it's still my choice.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, maybe you added the Pete's there. I don't think. Oh, I thought I saw Daisy. And
as long as I hit Under the Sea, you can get to 18 even, and I'll be like, okay, I'll board wipe you, and then I'll just John Silver and Basil until I win.
Damon went 8-3, top 16.
I wish we could have seen their matchups just to be like...
See, why they lost, and this is why. Nani's pretty much the new card, too, the new 3-drop slot.
Yeah, Nani's super good for the aggro.
Super good. Could play her on, too, if you wanted, but it says from your discard, right? Or no, from the top deck. Yeah, top 4 cards from your deck. That's fun. It's like aerial cards. It's a song. It was a song before, I believe. Be Our Guest?
Be Our Guest. It's Be Our Guest on the body, yeah.
Yeah. You think the character card would be someone you think the song that... Fan of Flames is LeFou.
Right.
And it's LeFou. But Be Our Guest, which is Beauty and the Beast, the character card that coincides with this ability is Nani from Lilo and Stitch and not Beauty and the Beast. How does that make you feel?
Well, this is just a Lilo and Stitch set, dude.
Okay,
so
but...
Sorry.
Matt, that's tough. That's how I feel.
That's your cue, dude. It's not Be Our Guest, dude. That's your cue.
That's your cue, bruh. I love it. Next, we're going to move on to the highest Blelo deck. This is Masakado. Yeah. Explosion by Masakado. So yeah, Blelo, you got the Stitch. Ohana, which is basically Rapunzel on an action.
This list is pretty close to what Caesar was running at TCG. Yeah, I mean, literally, like I said, you just want to ramp and ramp and ramp. You can hit your Moana and get the Cindy trigger and ramp from your discard, and that's essentially giving you like a draw effect because now you're just inking from your discard as opposed to from your hand.
They finished. Oh, I'm looking for it. They finished 6-2-1. Finished top 64 on the Onibo. The closest.
And they took a draw, which means that it was probably a time draw because this deck like takes forever.
Yeah.
Forever, dude.
Bro, if anyone knows, bro, we gotta find out. I need to.
And like I've never I consider myself like a pretty fast player. Like even on like a Baja Mir, I can fit. You know what I mean? As long as my opponent knows what they're doing too, then like
because you already know your line, you have enough reps on like practice.
Like we can. I'll finish with like 15-20 minutes left. On this deck, I think that if I played this deck, I would probably go to time.
Okay, heard, yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's not even like about like
when we played.
If I played fast,
when we played Blurple Blelo.
Yeah. We would go to time.
Yeah, but mostly because of me. I'm like,
yeah, like potentially, but like, it's just like, even if we played fast, there still is a lot of agency in your decisions, so you can't play that fast. And then there's gonna be so many churns because
you can't finish.
I'm gonna freaking board wipe you, and I'm gonna board wipe you. And like I still need to get to 20. And I have all these characters that you're freaking let it going and into the unknown and Hades.
Do you think that's why?
And then I'm Hades back to you and Hades back to me. And
I wonder if he ever lost because he milled out, or if he won because they milled out. Because Blurple,
I've lost in my testing. I've lost by milling.
By
getting milled out.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
You wouldn't see a lot of draw here. Because it's a lot. It's very.
So that's why
I have to help you draw, like Rapunzel
with the Ohana.
With the Ohana.
Exactly. And once you've got like a draw 4 cards or draw 5 cards or even 3,
you're good.
No, you're usually good. But like once the other player has seen that, like because like you might catch some people like off guard like a few times or like sometimes your board might be in such a state to where like they're like, oh well, I just need to get rid of this now. So you've put yourself in a position to like draw like 3, 4, 5 cards. They'll still like once they've seen you do it once, they'll start playing around it very, very hard.
And very well.
Which is good for you because you know what I mean. You want to board wipe them at a good moment anyway. But it's like you still need to get to 20, dude.
Yeah,
so that's why I really like Snowboarder Stitch because he quests for 2. He gets you the card. Not that one. That's Surfer Stitch.
So he's running Surfer Stitch, but you're saying...
I really like Snowboarder Stitch. Just because, like, even after you Cindy, like, one of the biggest things is, like, you want to keep your hand at a good size when you're going to Raging Storm, when you're going to board wipe. So for me, like, after you Cindy, you want to get down a Pete or a Stitch so that you can at least draw an extra card.
The 5-drop P or the
5-drop Snowboarder Stitch.
5-drop 4/5.
So that you can at least draw an extra card.
Because it's when you play him if there's 2 other cards.
Mm-hmm. So on after you've Cindy'd, you have 6 ink, so you can go Pete and boost him right away. So then 2, if they let it go, or Hades, you're freaking Pete, you're at least getting 2 ink. Which sucks because like you at least want to get the card usually, but like whatever, like you'll take that. I keep
the card in my hand because I don't have to ink.
Like you'll take that. I really like to play Bells over Moanas right now too, because of the new Belle is a princess as well, but she reads that whenever your characters are banished, they may go into your inkwell.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
that's good.
Hand in hand
but
with
same thing, I play around it too, but it's something else that's
But you can't really play around that one as much because, like...
I just have to get rid of her.
I'm going, like, Tipo into Cindy into Belle, and I'm getting another Cindy trigger.
Yeah.
So then I can just hit Raging Storm, and my Tipo, my Cindy, and my Bell are going into my Equal.
Yeah. Because I'll just, like, say I let it go, the
Bell.
The Bell.
It's
she
still,
let it go, and then you say, but she still goes into your Equal.
So she still goes into your Equal.
Yeah.
But it's just the 1 card as opposed to 3, but, like,
yeah.
I don't know.
I feel you.
I think this deck is going to be real.
Yeah.
And you should expect to see it at your metagame. It's just, like, we're gonna have to see where it goes.
Because like if it's because of the Ohana and they have to play around that, people played around Rapunzel and Amber Steel would still always win. You know what I'm saying? Like not always, but you know what I'm saying? Like even
you can only play around it so much. Yeah, like you still need to get to 20. You still need to sing songs.
Yeah.
Like.
So that's tough. We have one more deck to look. We have some decks from another event, but this is our last deck for the DLC that we're gonna go over. This is purple green.
Snowfort.
Yeah, this is Snowfort Boost deck. This is what we're talking about when we're talking about the Genie Magical Researcher and Donald Duck Fred Honeywell combo. Because whenever you use the boost ability of a character, you may put the top card of your deck under them face down.
Essentially a double boost whenever you boost a
whenever
character.
You boost Genie, you can boost Genie again for free. And then he has Well Wishes during opponent's turn. Whenever one of your other characters is banished, you may draw a card for each card that was under them.
It's a pretty nasty.
I hope he got that off once.
And it's pretty nasty. I'm sure he did.
Stranger Jonah went. Sometimes,
I'm pretty sure he went 6-3.
Bruh, you guys. Oh, he's right here. No, that's more. That
was a different one.
He went 32. Let's go shopping. 622.
So I wonder if one of his ties was against the Blello.
Yeah.
Oh, you think you could deck out in this one?
Yeah, because you double boost. Imagine every time I played Cheshire Cat, or I had 2 Cheshire
cards and you draw cards.
Boosting.
Yeah, that's interesting. I'd like to see what it actually looked like, but still,
Not enough. It's just not enough because Snowfort, like I said, just everything gets +1 and resist. Like nothing's dying.
Pocahontas is a nasty card too.
I would love to play against this with Blurple and see how that looks because this could be nasty. Pocahontas, 3/2. Whenever this character quests, gain lore equal to another chosen exotic character's lore. Now, question. So she'll quest for 1? Yes. And then I choose Genie and I quest for 2 more. So I quested for 3? Or when I quest with Genie and I quest for 2?
You have to quest with Genie first. So that Genie is exerted.
Okay, so I quest for 2 with Genie.
Yeah.
Then I quest for 1 with Pocahontas.
And you can choose +2 for
+2, so it's 3.
3 total.
Okay, it's not I'm questing with Pocahontas.
It's 1 plus whatever lore on whatever exerted character. You can choose your opponents too.
They just have to be exerted.
Yeah.
She's awesome. I can't wait for Pocahontas shift. I wonder how that's gonna go.
No, so especially after a board wipe and they have the Prince Philip or whatever, and you might be at 15, 16, 17. You just drop that one, and now they can't really exert their Prince Philip and gain the 3 lore, or else they're gaining 4 lore off their Pocahontas.
Yeah. All right. Well, we went through all the decks. Is there some decks that you looking at it I probably want to build this more? I want to build the red purple one for sure for practice. You already got Blello, straight control.
You're playing Baja and Blello, dude.
He's gonna get Ink Geyser, guys. He's gonna get 2 foiled Ink Geysers.
I don't think I'm gonna play Geyser, dude.
Purple, lemon lime, and red purple for me. It's done. And that Amber Steel one is fun. I just want to have every deck.
Truthfully though, if you wanted to play Lemon Lime, you need to only play Lemon Lime. Yeah. But it's just a fun deck, and I need it for practice, and I know you play it, so we need. It's fun. It's fun to play, but dang, when you be playing it, you're dang, there is a lot to think about.
There's a lot to think about, yeah. Blurple, and I feel like Blurple has that, but for me, it's just draw. Just draw. And then you'll find it. Freaking and it's there's some cool math, and it's funny because we'll be playing. I don't know if we won't be able to play Blello Blurple, but we were practicing earlier today. And it's just fun. It's so cool when I can go Elsa, boost this, Sven, do the math, move damage, and then he goes, okay, Ohana. I was doing math, and you just went to 8.
That's my math for Blello.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Anyone.
How many cards could I draw off this Ohana?
Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do you appreciate?
How many cards could I draw off this Ohana right
now? Not even Ohana, but I'm saying you go 2, 4, 6, 8. Raging Storm. Good.
Nice board, loser.
Loser. All right, yeah. You wanted to highlight some decks from TCG.
Prepared. Yeah, let's see what the TCG look like. I want to see if Zoa actually brought that RP.
There's some.
Shout out to Eddie Zoa, top 16 freaking DLC Richmond freaking extraordinaire. I want to see. I really hope that he brought that RP list, and I hope he did. Like, okay. Remember he was showing us that freaking Spice RP list with Reckless and freaking Aladdin and freaking already up my whole freaking board and
Hercules boost.
Freaking lore boot.
Boom. This is Staff?
Yeah. Brainiac
Balance?
was Staff, dude. I was telling you that I still liked Brainiac a lot for this set.
He went 6-0-2 undefeated. 2 draws.
Bring up Caesar's yellow blue too. Shout out to Caesar on freaking
Spooky Star.
Blello, dude.
Span, okay, goated.
2 Sven, 2 Tigger.
2 Tigger and then 2
That's
Hypnotic.
like this is like the JDRR list, right? That's what you're running, and this is what this is.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. But the JDRR list has Iagos. It's 4 Iago, and I just don't like that. I'm not a fan. Mine's a mix between
you
Zans.
Like this?
Yeah, it was like more Zans with the Spins, yeah. I like this a lot more. It's just like instead of Tiggers, like in a perfect world, if there's no item removal or if there's no if that's not an issue, then
instead
you play
Tigger Wasabi.
The Tigger Wasabi, yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Only
let
3
me
look at.
I think you got to do 4 let it goes, dude.
Angelo's heart. Oh no. Let me look at Aaron's Blurple. The difference between that one. They both went 5-2-1.
There's gonna be no difference, dude.
I want to see. The difference is Iago. Yeah, there is a difference. But see how they have 4 cat? Come on, Blurple players. You got to have 4 cat.
You got to go 4 let it goes, dude.
4 let it goes, 4 cat, 4 into the unknown.
Let it go's the best card, dude.
This year's at Blello.
So, yeah, this is Caesar's. I think he's much more optimal than, like, the one that was at the DLC.
Yeah.
I just personally like Bells over the Moanas. I might try to test out the Nakomas just to see what that looks like. The 4/6.
Where you at?
Nakoma.
Oh, right
4/6.
It's just a 4/6 for what? On 4? Or whatever. It's just a 4-drop 4/6 for what? Just for the. So just you can do Ohana. You can do
Ohanas and do some cool stuff with that. You know what I mean? It's a body that sticks.
Mm-hmm. And then you can get the draw off. That's actually pretty smart. One Cauldron.
I like Aurora. I like to play Aurora right now as my 1-drop because if you miss your ramp for whatever reason,
oh yeah, you do that a lot. It actually brings you back in the game a lot, and I do appreciate that.
Right, like you still want to hit your Cindy on 3.
Yeah.
Right, so it's like, at least if I miss my ramp, then I can still hit Cindy on 3.
Can you? But like Ilon Ween, you can support your opponent's player, swing with Nakoma, and then draw even more because you supported the opponent.
Oh wow!
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a cool play. Cause I'm thinking Ilon Wee much more for like World's Greatest Criminal Mind.
Yeah.
Much more like control.
But this is how you can get like if you really want to lean on your Nakoma, that's why it's Ilon Wee.
Well, Nakoma's really good too because he's on Ink Runners. So Ink Runners drawing you a card, and then you can give your Nakoma alert.
Only 2 Ohana.
I like 3 at least.
Oh, I thought a card like that is 4. Like it's Rapunzel.
I thought it was 4 too. But once they start playing around it, then like it's such a dead card.
Oh, okay.
So imagine having like 3.
Oh, okay.
And it's happened like.
So 2 is fine. 4 more.
2 is probably fine. I like 3, but who knows? We're still very early.
Oh my gosh! When I play you, I swear you have like 8 Horseman strikes in your deck, bro. Every time. Oh my gosh!
I'm playing 4 right now because it's so much Blurple.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so much Blurple, I'd probably play 3. But since like you know it's gonna be so much Blurple, you're just like, nice genie nerd.
Hey. So this is first place.
This was so sick, and I wish I was there, dude, to watch it in freaking action, dude.
Show me more.
The new Tinkerbell in this deck specifically is so freaking smart.
While you have 4 or more cards in your hand, it's evasive, and then while you have 7 or more,
a quest for 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the Brainiac card. That's so good.
Still banned? No bend.
No, they're not playing. They're not doing bend. They're doing Brainiac, Maleficent, Staff. So they just want to bounce. They just want whatever board you have. They're like back to your hand.
Whenever one of your opponent's characters, items, or locations return to their hand from play, gain 1 lore.
Right.
Opponents, right?
Yeah, that's so nasty.
You do that with Mother Knows Best.
You're welcome. Stop
Jasmine.
Mother Gothel.
God.
Both Mother Gothels.
This Nana 3/3 when you play this character, you're choosing discard a card.
I was playing Nana. I was playing Nana and Brainiac for a little bit. It probably is much better now than it was before.
Finnick.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my gosh, this is nasty.
It's so cool. It's such a cool deck. Shout out to Michael Vera.
Mikey Mike. Dude, that's awesome. I love decks like this.
That's such a cool deck.
Let's look at... There's
what a legend.
Look at Antonio's Hard Cope Blue-Green. Inkgeyser. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. I just want to look at it. It's pretty cookie cutter. Cookie cutter.
Except he was doing develop instead of Strike a Good Match. Strike a Good Match, dude, is so good. Because Tipo can sing it.
Look at this. By Ruben Santana. Oh, what? Ruben Santana. Yellow, purple.
Tough.
Rafiki.
You just do the pseudo Blurple thing, but you have access to the Raging Storm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And you saw it in the Ursula that Blurple doesn't use anymore. I've been thinking about adding it back in, but I don't know. Why don't you like Pete in Blurple? The 5-drop Pete. It's like not necessary. It's like
you draw cards.
Oh, okay. Like you don't need to scry blue stuff. You're already drawing.
Blue is vital for Blello because you need cards. Okay. Purple draws cards.
4 Hades, 3 Ursula, Iago. Yeah, and then
you're just doing that pseudo ramp thing. Yeah. You're just doing what Blurple does, but you have like a little bit more removal because you have Horseman Strikes, you have Raging Storm, and access to World's Greatest Criminal Mind.
Sapphire Steel.
It was top a pretty 16, good idea.
4 and 2. Beyond the Horizon with the Angel cards.
Sapphire Steel has a lot of agency, I think, right now too. This dude is trying to prepare for everything.
Yeah, I also look at it. It's early meta. Not everybody has the cards. Wow.
No, for sure. Like,
but this one looks like
having 4 angels runs you like $90 right now.
Yeah, bro, that's tough.
Having 4 angels and 4 Moanas runs you like $200 right now.
No, I'm good, bro. All right. But yeah, bro, this DLC, the TopChoiceGaming one, I wish I
heard, and it's probably wrong, but I heard Blue Steel actually does well in the Blurple. But who knows?
Cause I mean, what, they get Goliath down, then Blurple can't hold it, right? Once you put Goliath, that's actually pretty bad for Blurple.
A little bit.
I think that's what it is. Tinkerbell doesn't really do a lot. I'm trying to think. You can move damage. I don't know. No, I think Blurple's still better than Sapphire.
I mean, yeah, Blurple probably destroys it.
But that's a good... I mean, Angel's doing what Chesh is doing, but you're discarding. But, like, Sapphire's still having that many cards.
Whatever card you want into a Fire Cannon.
Yeah, but it's like you have to have a bunch of cards. It's way more nasty in
Purple Steel.
Yeah. In that kind of matchup where you're a Blue Steel player that doesn't draw, right? You don't have a lot of card draw. I'm not saying you don't have
Blue Steel might need Pete.
No, yeah, but you don't have a lot of card draw. You compare it to Blurple, the best drawing card next to Purple Steel. Me discarding my hand to still do damage doesn't feel good against that matchup.
Blurple sucks.
Blurple's cool. You're just mad.
Blurple sucks. But what if you just put down a Dumbo, and then I'm like, I'll discard this card, and I'll Vincenzo you, loser.
But no, it's only 2. Why would you discard a card and then Vincenzo?
Oh, Vincenzo does 3 damage?
Yeah. So you're just Vincenzo.
I'll freaking Vincenzo your Dumbo loser, and I'll discard a card and put 2 damage on your freaking other loser card.
So yeah, early meta. Anything you want to talk about? That's pretty much it. I was just excited. I just want to play.
I lied to all of our viewers and said I was going to be on Amber.
You did lie. You were on it for a bit.
I'm still going to be testing Blello for the majority of the set, and I might even take it to set champs at the end of it. Who knows? But as of right now, like today, we're going to be playing locals, and I'm taking Baja. Sorry, friends.
I'm not gonna have fun playing you. But that's all Lorcana we're gonna talk about today for you guys. We're gonna play some Lorcana later, guys. We'll show you guys later in a vid. But we're just excited for locals and for set 11.
Set 11.
And
Infinity.
So yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the pod. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for talking ink with us, and don't forget to quest out.
And if you've been playing Infinity, please send me your list because I really want to see what it looks like.
Yeah, don't forget, guys. Thank you guys. Bye.